You're still here. After the crap show that was the last episode, you're still here. Kudos. Kudos. Um, wow, that was an emotional ride. I just got done editing that episode and I cried in the same places that I cried last time. So, um, yeah. And also that Damien conversation. I thought I read less of it out loud than I did. So I was thinking about going back and like rereading some of that, but I think it's okay. I think you get the idea. I decided to keep that part in cuz I don't know, why not? And and because I looked up other videos of other people playing the game and they did. So I probably won't get in trouble with Mr. and Mrs. YouTube. Um so I'm good. We're good. Uh Damien is a very flirty dude, and you gotta respect him shooting a shot, you know? Okay, so let's jump back in. I'll try to keep it light and fun and friendly today. I'll try not to cry, but I make zero promises because, uh, as I so often say when I'm talking about this game, maybe not on here, but in general, this game is trauma. This is a much more traumatic game than the other ones I've played, um, because of how heavy this stuff gets. So, but I think we're safe for a while. I think it's just good times from here on out, as you can imagine. Okay, fine. That's not entirely true. It's not good times, but um, okay. Let's get back into it. Also, I did open the game earlier to try to get a screenshot of something and accidentally ended up advancing the organ party chat a little bit. So I have a few messages to read. I have to go back a few messages um from where we left off. Luckily, because this group, this gang can talk. They can send messages for a very long time before they let me say anything. This group can talk. And they can talk so much that the messages, like, don't even go back far enough to cover everything that was said since last time, uh, you read the group chat. Like, that has happened before. So luckily there's only a few here. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I hope you were able to recover a little from the terrible day yesterday. Sure, yeah, one day, like, just a few hours and I'm over it. My friend Ruby just died after reaching out to me to tell me that she couldn't take it anymore. And all I said was, "I'm here, be strong." But yeah, but no, I'm all recovered. Thanks, Professor. Good morning to you, Professor. Yeah, Ciara. I'm with you. I'm with Ciara. I'm gonna get a shirt that says, "I'm with Ciara." What could possibly be good about this morning? Recover? You've got to be kidding. Good morning. What could possibly be good about this morning? I'm glad that didn't make our relationship worse. But also, come on, dude. I think before I said good morning, but how did it go last night, Professor? Thanks for ignoring me, Yannick. Thanks for ignoring my pain, Yannick. How did what go? Oh, right. He was at the interrogation. Um, I had to answer the questions of the criminal investigation department. What did you tell them, Professor? The police believed that an anonymous phone call had informed me of Ruby's suicide. Yeah, close enough. Sarina might as well be an anonymous phone call. Sarina in our group chat. They are now looking into a possible connection with Quentin's and Gabriella's deaths. However, I'm afraid there's more bad news. Yeah, here's the thing about that anonymous phone call. If they're looking at they're gonna look at Ruby's chat and they're gonna see that I was the last one to call her, like, before she was discovered. However, I'm afraid there's more bad news. Uh, well, I guess if he got that call and then he's like, hey, somebody told me that Ruby was found, Can you try calling her before I go over there and, like, make sure this isn't a prank call? I guess you could always say that. Um, he asked me to tell you that we should all be at the police station at 10 a.m. All of us? This is referring only to my students, Miss Schmid. Oh, no. Miss Schmid? I'm Elke. I cried all night. I don't want to go anywhere. Is this really necessary? Again? As if we have nothing better to do. Again? I have a cute dog. She is a cute dog. She is a really, 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 really cute dog. This is a perfectly normal procedure, since you all have been in close contact with Ruby. Henry, did you actually know Strasser when you were still a detective yourself? Yes, but at the time he was still issuing tickets. Oh, snap. He told you, Strasser. I was a detective when you were still issuing tickets, Strasser. I still can't believe Ruby is gone. She was such a kind person. Yeah, I miss her already. She really was. I agree, Ciara. I mean, I think I do. I don't know. Let's just get this friggin' interrogation over with. You don't want to see a grown man like me cry. Look at me. I'm not the kind of guy you want to see cry. Actually, you're exactly the kind of guy I want to see cry, Yannick. But, just because you look so tough, man. You're so badass. I like it when you're a little vulnerable. Yup. I suggest we meet a little before 10 a.m. right in front of the station. This sucks big time. Guess we have no choice. I'll get ready then. See you guys soon. See you soon, guys. Hey, I wasn't done reading that. 2 hours later. You got this. Good luck. That stressor guy is treating us like dirt. You can say that again. Are you back home already? What a douchebag, just like his son. I feel like a serious criminal. He really put us through the ringer. Really put us through the ringer. Something about this, the way that they do these scenes where, like, we all go somewhere, it reminds me of, like, a 90s sitcom show. Like, I feel like it's like we're California Dreams or something. We're like, hey, guys, we have a gig to play. And then it's, like, cut to the next scene. We're all walking in the door and we're like, oh, what a show. Like, something feels so 90s sitcom about these, like, transitions, especially this one when it goes straight to the organ party chat and not the last one. It went to Damien first before we went to the organ party one. So, um, totally. He yelled at me. He said he was fed up with our lies. At least we know for sure Ruby unalived herself. Quoting Strasser, unaliving by poisoning with drugs. The poor girl. And yet he thinks we're involved in Ruby's death. As tough as it sounds, we cannot lose sight of our goal now. I keep wondering if we could have prevented her death. Don't understand why the detective is so focused. I don't understand why he's so focused on us. Wolf, where are you? I miss you. How? Wolf? I don't even know if that's going to pick up on the audio. Like, my laughing gets, like, crushed by the enhanced audio thing I've been using. There he is. That I can tell you. Because for him, we're a dangerous cult that drove Ruby to her death. So police, your friend and helper. What? Oh, yeah, got it. So police, your friend and helper. But now tell us already, Indigo. Was Doc Leitner able to help you regarding Sarina? Oh, now you care, Wolf. It's been like a full 24 hours and not a word from you. But, glad that you suddenly care again. Wolf Kerrigan. Oh, Wolf Kerrigan is here. Not Wolf. What's his last name? I forget. It's something like, he has like the most German sounding name. Like Wolfgang von Stupelstruppeln. Okay, I know that's not German. Um, we gotta laugh through the tears, guys. We gotta laugh through the tears. Unfortunately not. He claimed he never met her. But check this out. Sarina is saying, he definitely met me. Bruh. Tell the truth. Unfortunately, but check this out. I yelled at him, guys. Sarina must have disagreed. Yeah. Tell the truth. That would mean Dr. Leitner was lying. Yes, Henry. Thank you. Why would he lie to Indigo? So basically, we haven't made any progress. All right, Cedrik. F off for a second. Come on. Guys, I just had an idea. I need to check this real quick. Give me a few minutes. Love you, Wolf. Don't let a few minutes turn into another whole day, though, okay? Because otherwise we're going to be worried about you and we're going to be banging on your door, like coming in, making sure you're still alive, okay? We're going to do wellness checks. And we don't want to do wellness checks. We definitely don't want to send the police over for a wellness check. They might find all your hacking equipment and take it all away. And then what are we going to do? Good Lord. I can hear rumbling and voices from above. From heaven? Then it's starting to happen to you too now, Norma. You have to try to keep calm. Ghosts are what is that? I thought it said, for a second I thought it said ghosts are feeding on your brain. I'm like, what? Oh my god. That was so creepy and corporeal. Ghosts are feeding on your brain. Or on your fears. Probably that one. But also, in feeding on your fears, are they not also feeding on your brain? Think about it. Keep calm. I'm about to have a heart attack. Welcome to how I feel every single time somebody in this game tells me to keep calm. And every time somebody in Orphans told me to keep calm. And every time someone in the healing told me to keep calm. Pretty much anytime somebody's told me to keep calm. Guys, that was really intense. All of us had to go through it. You can do it too. You should get out of there right now, Norma. Get out of there. I mean, I don't know where she'd go. It's not safe anywhere. Why do I keep telling people to get out of there? You don't have to tell me twice. I won't stay here another second. Not that it matters. She's going to follow you wherever you go. But at least if you're with Henry or something, you have company. You will have to learn to deal with this fear sooner or later. If you don't want to be alone, you're welcome to come to my place. I'm on my way, Henry. I won't stay alone today. Brown chick, brown cow. Please drive slowly, Norma. Since most of you seem to have had experience with such phenomena, I assume these are increasing in frequency and intensity. Yeah, she was very corporeal at Norma's house compared to how she was at Professor Kruger's house, where you could still see right through her, pretty much. Yeah, no, she's definitely getting stronger and more corporeal. Was that not scary enough for you with Norma just now, Henry? Correct, it's getting worse by the day. What needs to happen for you to get nervous, Henry? Correct, it's getting worse by the day. Just as I thought. I'm already very interested to find out what else I get to experience. I'm so excited. He's literally like, I'm so excited, ghosts. You make it sound like a horror movie and everyone's waiting for the second part. Yeah, exactly. I'm back. Thank you. I was actually right about my guests. Good job, Wolf. I'm so proud of you. You're doing such good work here. He needed that. You could tell by the way he wrote that. He really needed that pat on the back. He needed that, like, reassurance that, like, you're really helping us, Wolf. So, I'm here for him. All documents from the last 20 years have been saved on the hospital central computer. patient records, work schedules, and according to the server directory, there's also an old staff file of Sarina. Wolf, you're the best. This is definitely gonna get us somewhere. As soon as I have access, we'll know more. On it, Wolf. Good work, Wolf. Wonderful job. You're doing so great. Something. I have news, Indigo, or something. Julia and I are connected via Bluetooth. Ooh, that feels like... That's intimate. Should you be telling me about that, Hans? It feels like a little bit of a violation of privacy, a little bit of TMI, if you know what I mean. I'm head over reels in love with her. She's rotating my flashing lights. Oh God, Hans, TMI. I can't believe I'm this lucky for once. I'm so happy for you. There you go. Every Jack will find a Jill. And what about Root? I'm happy for you. Also, what about Root? She's not a dumb name. Stick with Julia. Without your excellent advice, this probably wouldn't have worked out. It feels like putting the last piece of a Lego kit in place. And one wants to play with a finished Lego set. That's what I want now too. But not here. I would like to take Julia to a desert island. Or a dessert island. That would also be really great. Indigo? I have to break some sad news to you. You're on your own now for the time being. No more sad news, Hansi. You were letting me down? It's okay, I'm happy for you. Well, it could be worse. It's okay, I'm happy for you. I understand. Every hacking assistant program has to grow up and find love someday. Every hacking assistance program has to move out of the house someday. If you need me, I'm always there for you. Oh, Indigo, I will miss you. Before I get sentimental, let's get to work. Okay. Now you can get sentimental. Oh, bye. Oh, you really are gone. Oh, right. Aw, Hans. Come back to me. Check out what the hospital's time tracking system spit out for me. One thing is certain now. Dr. Leitner definitely had contact with Sarina. What? No. Look at all those sections that he was supervising Sarina during. For 6 months. 15 years ago. He knew her for 6 months, 15 years. To be fair, he knew her for 6 months, 15 years ago. I mean, I would have expected him to be like, well, she looks kind of familiar. But, like, I suppose she could have worked with me. Then the doc was actually lying. Did you doubt that? You think Sarina was lying? She just wanted it to be him? That's what Sarina was trying to tell me, but why would he lie to me? Maybe he doesn't really remember her. That's what Sarina was trying to tell me. Like, not trying. I think her exact words were, liar! So we have her killer. I thought I am like, my first read of these is like getting weird. I was like, so we have her killed. That's what I thought he wrote. So we have her killed. Could you please stop spreading random accusations? I have to agree with Ciara on this one. Why are you always in such a hurry to determine the killer? Yeah, that's not how we determine killers, Jonathan. That's not how we determine disease either. That's not how we diagnose somebody with a disease either. And we're med students. We got to get this right. We got to get that straight. I was wondering the same thing. You already need at least 30 minutes to decide which pizza you want to eat. What do you guys want from me now? I don't know. For you to stop being more of a robot than Hans is. You're more of a robot than the robot is. Jonathan, you're weird. It's confusing. You're like a Shakespearean robot. Shakespearean in that you're like, oh no, she unalived herself. She can't be buried with the rest of us. Shakespearean. Like Ophelia. Like the grave diggers at Ophelia's grave. Or whatever. Although I think she was given a proper burial. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway. You make it sound like the case is solved, but we have no incriminating evidence against him. Dr. Leitner would never be capable of murder. I always found him very dodgy. I wouldn't put anything past him. I don't know what to believe now. Guys. I don't know. Dr. Leitner, a murderer? No way. I didn't realize you knew Dr. Leitner too, Ciara. Ciara, I didn't either. Ciara, anything you want to tell us? Only a little, but he was extremely nice and didn't seem like a cold-blooded killer. We should confront Dr. Leitner and give him a chance to explain himself. Also, was extremely nice and didn't seem like a cold-blooded killer is kind of the hallmark of every cold-blooded killer. Okay, maybe not every cold-blooded killer, but enough of them. It's also the mark of a non-cold-blooded killer. Like, that's what makes identifying cold-blooded killers so hard. Because many people are extremely nice and don't seem like cold-blooded killers because they aren't. So that makes it extremely difficult to just look at somebody and go, he's the serial killer. Or she, but let's be honest, usually he. But do it wisely and with caution. Yeah, I'm just going to send him the sheet and be like, you lied. You lied. Sarina told me you lied. Also, see you Monday at work. See you in a few days. Hope you're on the mend. Liar. I just want justice for my sister. It hurts so much. Oh, sweetheart, we all want that. Sending you a big hug. Aw, I want a big hug. I just lost my friend. Can I have a big hug, Norma? Just no one's offering out big hugs. Like, our friends are dying and no one is offering hugs. I'm like, if ever there's a time in my life when I want a big ol' hug from somebody, from anybody, it's times like these, you know? I'm okay. I don't need a hug right now, but I'm just saying Indigo does. Indigo does. I have a dog. I have dog Indigo to give hugs though. So don't you worry about me. I will now write to Dr. Leitner. Let's see what he has to say about Sarina's work schedule. Or we can let Ciara do it. He's extremely nice to her and doesn't seem like a cold-blooded killer. In other words, you're Leitnering the evidence. God, that was bad. Leitnering the evidence? Leitnering the evidence? Is this a German thing I don't get? Would this make more sense in German? If I knew German, would this make more sense? Or is this me not pronounce? Maybe I've been pronouncing his name wrong. Leitner, Leitnering the evidence? Leitnering the evidence? Leitnering the evidence. It's still not evoking a phrase, a punny phrase for me. Like lettering the evidence, littering the evidence, laddering the evidence, latering the evidence, laddering. I just don't think I'm going to get it. If you get it, leave it in the comments. Like and subscribe. God, that was bad. Sorry, Cedrik. It really was. Not as bad as your chances with Ciara. Before this escalates again, good luck, Indigo. Please let us know immediately what his response was. Okay, but it's gonna be, yep, you're right, I killed her. So, what you think of that? Just kidding. You lied to me. That's taking it easy, right? I wish Wolf had the secret chat like he does in the other games. So that I could write, "You lied to me," and he could be like, "So much for taking it easy, huh, Indigo?" I like his little witty asides. Speaking of Shakespeare, let's talk about Sarina Blake again, please. Because I appreciate, I would like to give you another chance to tell the truth. Because I appreciate you, I'd like to give you another chance to tell the truth. I also appreciate you, yet I hate to repeat myself. Again, I have no idea what you want from me. I guess I'll have to give you a little hint. Look at me acting like somebody out of some sort of detective cop movie. I want to give you another chance to tell the truth. Look at me playing good cop. All of a sudden, the role of good cop goes to Indigo. The role of bad cop goes to Sarina. But also sometimes to Indigo. And as far as Dr. Leitner knows, both roles go to Indigo. Okay. Give you a little hint. I'm curious to hear your explanation. I want you to finally tell the truth, Dr. Leitner. I hate these options. I didn't like any of them. Because I really feel like I'm playing the part of good cop, bad cop here. Like, can I just be like, well, we found this, so how do you explain this? Nothing? You got nothing to say? You're gonna erase that? Yeah, there you go. You're writing and erasing, writing and erasing. Also, you look much better with the beard, sir. Stick with the beard. Why are you so interested in this? It's not a denial. Sarina's sister is a good friend of mine, and we don't believe that it was an unaliving, a self-unaliving. That's what this is about? You think I did something to Sarina? Very well, then. To free me from your suspicion. It's true. Sarina Blake used to work under me, just like you. Ew. Sorry, I know where this conversation's going, and I don't like the comparison. Lots of people worked as his underneath his supervision. Is that all? Why did you want to keep that a secret? What was your relationship with her? Why did you want to keep that a secret? If you just said that, I would have thought nothing else of it. Let me finish writing. You were finished. I didn't see a Dr. Leitner's typing message coming up. Sarina and I had an affair. That's why I said ew. You had an affair with your employee? How old was Sarina then? How long did that last between you? I want to say both of those things, but I want him to continue giving me answers. So I'm going to say that. Just a couple of months. Sarina was still a minor at the time. Yeah. I would have put my job on the line. You would have put a lot more than that, sir. In Tennessee, a 17-year-old and a however old you were at the time. This is not okay. Like, I just want to be very clear with you. I'm talking to you like this is a normal thing. But she was not only a minor, she was your employee. You were in a position of power over her. You helped determine her success in med school, or her ability to get into med school, or to have a whole career in the field after that. Every single thing about this was so deeply inappropriate and gross. I just want to be on record as saying that. This is gross. That's why I put a stop to it. He doesn't deserve anything that sounds like Wolf's accent. I have to change it. That's why I had to put a stop to it. However, at the time, she unalived herself. We had not been in contact for a long time. Did you know she was pregnant when she died? What's a long time? She was only 18. She was still a minor at the time, but she unalived herself when she was 18. Wait, I was under the impression she was like 17 and like almost 18 at the time. Are you saying she was like potentially 16? Because that's significantly worse to me for some reason. She was pregnant. How terrible. No, I didn't have a clue. I put an end to our affair about a year before she died. We had little contact after that. Still, when I found out about her death, it really affected me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dr. Leitner. I'm so sorry it hurt you so bad. Sarina was a really great person, and at least as good as a nurse. She would have made a good doctor one day. Like, let's not go crazy. She was still a woman after all. Women don't make great doctors. They make good doctors. I just feel like Dr. Leitner is the kind of person who might hold on to that type of ideology. That's not me speaking. I've had very wonderful female doctors. I don't believe that. Truth grants you forgiveness. Your writing really odd sometimes, yeah. Ask Sevi about that. He's seen plenty. I'm sorry, but I'm getting a call from Dr. Fisher just now. I have to take it. Okay. That's okay. I don't want to talk to you anymore anyway. I'm not your biggest fan, especially after that. And like the fact that he doesn't grasp the seriousness of the fact that he was dating a minor who was his employee, like, I mean, I guess we're talking about early 2000s, but I don't see a time where was this okay? This is not okay, right? Like, we all agree that this is not okay, right? Like, you won't believe it. Dr. Leitner had an affair with Sarina. I mean, you might believe it because he was being all cagey about whether he knew her, and so it is kind of the next logical leap to make, but... Are you sure about this? Sorry, Tessa, yes. You've got to be kidding. So we were right with our assumption. We were? Is that what we were assuming? Yeah, I guess so. I don't believe this. Then she was pregnant with Leitner's baby. Okay, let's jump to conclusions again. Let's take one piece of evidence and use it to convict the whole murder. And he killed her when he found out about it. See, there we go. There we go. This is not how a court of law works, okay? Guys, I know we're studying to be doctors and not lawyers, but again, this is not how diagnosis works either. You don't see coughing and wheezing and say asthma without having first ruled out other things, right? Like, let's work on ruling out Leitner, and if we can't rule him out, then we'll start to say, kind of looks like he killed her. Neither one nor the other. Sorry to disappoint you. No, Jonathan, Ciara was right. Dr. Leitner's no killer. I mean, he had a relationship with a minor who was also his employee. So I wouldn't say he's extremely kind and all the stuff that she said about him, but... Why didn't I put them on with Sarina's message? How can you be so sure he's telling the truth? Yeah, why did I just not send that one first? Oh, because I was busy trying to circle it. I was busy circling it so that you guys wouldn't miss it. See that? See that, Yannick? Circled in red, can't miss it. See it? Do you see it? Can you see it? So you didn't write this? Nope, just showed up. Sarina exonerated him. So what do we do now? Leitner was our strongest lead. Wolf, do you have any ideas? I hate to say it, but I have absolutely no idea what to do now. Indigo, what do you think we should do? Every time Wolf has no idea what we should do in any of these games, he goes, Indigo? I would hate to be in your position right now, but what do you think we should do? Well then, let's bite the dust together. Jonathan, you wry motherfucker. Seriously, this is that, what did I say about him? That good sense of humor that he uses to cover up his pain? This is what I call a good sense of humor. Why can't you just shut the fuck up? Surrender yourselves to destiny. I will lead you to salvation. That means all of us are lost and fallen short of the glory of God. All have sinned. Wait, what is... I don't know. The case file. Case file. Yeah, it's a file that people put in a briefcase, Yannick. Duh. A case file is kept for each case involving police action. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. How did I not think of this? Yeah. Why didn't I think of that myself? Because it would have advanced the plot too quickly. Let me check real quick if I can find anything on the police server. Indigo, I can't keep this to myself anymore. Any longer. I made a big mistake. It's okay, you can just retake the test. What are you talking about? Should I be worried? That was so dumb. You know you can talk to me about anything. God, she's premium option. I hope she's not about to ask me a bunch of intimate questions because I don't have that in me for tonight. I didn't quite tell you the truth yesterday. That was just yesterday? It was just yesterday when I was asking her where she was for Ina's. Jesus, that was a long day. Man, I'm tired just thinking about yesterday. Inez was right. I really wasn't at home the night before last. I met up with Sebastian. Sebastian Leitner. I like the name Sebastian. Sebastian. That's how I say it. We had an affair. Jesus Christ, that man. What? He could be your father. And you were just telling me this now? You're serious? You had an affair with him too? Who didn't have an affair with Dr. Leitner? I mean, I didn't. But in my defense, I'm juggling a Damien and a Sevi and apparently a Gabriella and briefly a Hans who had a crush on me. So I got my hands full already. I don't know myself how I could be so stupid. I thought it was something special between me and Sebastian. Gosh, I've even started imagining our future. When he ended the relationship on the phone 2 days ago, I asked him to meet me. I begged him to give us another chance. He then told me he was sorry and that he already had a new one lined up. He's a real winner, Ciara. And if this bastard also had something with Sarina, then I was nothing more to him than one of his insignificant affairs. Whew, Ciara. How could you keep this from us? You gotta tell the others about this. Does anyone else in the group know about this? Does your sister? No, I would only stir things up, and to be honest, I'm pretty embarrassed about it. Please, Indigo, I told you that in confidence. You need to keep this to yourself. I'm sorry, Ciara, if you don't tell the others, I will. Ciara, please, in our situation, we can't keep secrets from each other. Okay, your call, I'll keep it to myself, I promise. Of course I'll keep it to myself. That didn't even improve our relationship? Well, I'm still doing it. It's still the right thing to do. Thank you, Indigo. You're a true friend. Why didn't that improve our relationship? Are we at 100 or something? 73. Why didn't that improve it? Hey, I now have more news about my flatmate. I'll cut it short. She's completely insane. What's the matter? I've missed speaking as you, Hannah, but I haven't really missed you. I'm sorry. I think you're the best sister ever in the whole world, and I love you very much, but this whole storyline, it's like, why? Why? How? What are the odds that you would need to have a mentally unwell roommate who has some sort of secret history with you, it seems, at exactly the same time that I have 7 days left to live? Like, what are the odds That's nothing new. I don't understand why you're even still there. What was the other one? But that's nothing new. What's the matter? Oh, what's the matter? I must have advanced to the next one. I had a nice chat with her before. She apologized again for everything. And she was really nice to me. And why is she insane? That sounds great. Where's the problem? But that sounds great. Indigo, let me finish writing. I would let you finish writing, Hannah, but the game won't let me. Here, I secretly recorded her in the hallway 15 minutes later.
Finally. The time of revenge is coming as the stupid bitch doesn't suspect anything. Stop it. Please. Don't hurt her. Why are so evil to her? How can you say such a thing? She's the evil on her. She's gonna pay for this.
She's out of her mind. This is getting worse and worse. She's a total psycho. This is getting worse and worse. You be careful, sis. I know. I gotta get out of here. Yeah. I'm panicking. I already talked fast, but now when I'm panicking, I talk even faster. I really need some time to think now. I'll probably sleep at Karina's for the next few days. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. She's a good friend from work. She knows about everything. Do me a favor and please don't tell Mom and Dad about it for now. I don't want them to worry. Okay, Anna. Gotta get out of here now. I'll get back to you when I'm at Karina's. Okay, take care of yourself. Keep me posted, please. Let me know when you get to her. Let me know when you get to her. Is it gonna be one of my boyfriends? Because I miss them. Yeah, it is. It's Wolf. Guys, bad news. Sarina's file has unfortunately not been saved online. Knowing you do have a plan B, right? Where else are such files kept? And it took you this long to figure it out? But I know you, and you have a plan B, right? I know the way to your heart, Wolf. Your faith in me is very flattering, but I have to pass. No idea. Yeah, I'm just here to flatter you. It's all I'm here for, really. And to accept apologies from you when you have them. I guess that leaves us with the evidence room then. Evidence room? Is that a room where they keep evidence? I can briefly explain that to you, Ciara. Jeez. And all original documents are placed in the file, which is received by the Department of Public Prosecution. However, a case file must always be kept in 2 copies. An identical copy remains in a separate room of the police headquarters. And this room is called what, Ciara? Jesus. File room? I'm gonna say nothing. Maybe I like Yannick so much because when he puts things like the hand on the forehead, it's like right next to this little face that's like smiling really big. You know, like it's not his glamour shots pose like Jonathan or his angry face like Cedrik. It's like this like good-natured dude, you know? So like even though he's kind of picking on Ciara and I don't like that. Because, you know, sisters got to support sisters. I don't say sisters. I'm so sorry. Women have to support each other. That's not a thing I say. I mean, I do say women have to support each other. I don't say the other thing I said. Sometimes when I'm playing these games, I just try new things out, and then I'm like, that's not a thing I'm allowed to say, because that doesn't sound like a thing that sounds natural. Okay, stop it. Sorry, Ciara, but stop. In this case, I can't help it. Stop it. Now stop picking on Ciara all the time. Thanks, Cedrik. Sorry, Ciara. Let's just stick to the top. I mean, you're a grown-ass adult, Henry. You shouldn't be jumping in on picking on Ciara. Stop it, Phil. Are these files also kept for 15 years? I'm gonna kill you. Pretty positive about it. Gradually older case files. I'm gonna kill somebody. And I know, because I edit this, I know how it looks with conversations going back and forth, how dizzying it is. Are these files also kept for 15 years? Pretty positive about it. Gradually older case files will be archived, but suicide is unlikely to be a priority. It just wasn't going to work. Unaliving wasn't going to work there. Okay, let me summarize. So we need to get to a file, which is in a secured room, in a police station, a place that's crawling with cops. Yeah. That's generally where cops are found. I was going to say something about donut shops, but then I'm like, no. What is this, a 90s buddy cop movie? No, don't do it. But then I did do it in a way that kind of wasn't doing it at the same time. See? See what I did there? And whose chief detective is suspecting us. Piece of cake. Wait a minute. Indigo's in contact with stressors. Don't make me talk to that kid again. Son. You mean Timon? Exactly. He should also be interested in helping his father. True. Timon should have noticed by now his father is about to have a nervous breakdown. Assuming that he's an attentive son, which he might not be, based on everything else we know about him. Good idea, Yannick. I don't think he'll cooperate. It's worth trying. I don't think he's going to cooperate. He's a bit of a D-word. I agree. I could bet my sweet butt on it Timon won't play along. I thought she was going to say I could bet my sweat. Please don't do that. It would be a shame. Think positive. Ciara, hold on to your butt. Ciara, hold on to your butt for a minute. It'll be fine. Indigo will be fine. Yeah, Cedrik said he believes I'm capable of anything. And what do the rest of us do in the meantime? Hey, I'm still here. Now I'm really getting scared. The ghost girl, I see her now too. Remember, I also watched the video at the same time that Henry Norman Tacit did. And I have to occasionally remind you that I'm still here. Sorry, Elke. I do keep forgetting about her. Oh, sorry, Tessa. I mean, Sarina, of course. No worries. That's not my sister anymore. Sarina would never have done that to us. I have to agree with Elke. I'm sick of sitting around here waiting for our death. We still have the hospital as a clue. You can try to find out more about Sarina's time as a student. You could look for more clues in the ghost video. You could try to find out more about Sarina's time as a student. I don't know how. And how, smarty pants? Yeah. I don't know. Wolf, help me. Wolf? Jonathan, why so quiet? You normally put in your 2 cents worth. Sorry, I'm working on something else. Dude, what's that supposed to mean? On something else? You will know when I find out for sure. Jonathan, I'm begging you. This is not the time to be acting alone. The professor is right, Jonathan. We're all in the same boat. And you're going to be the one who's going to tip it over. If you're not careful. Great, now he's off. How did he get off the boat? How did he get off the boat so quickly? Without knocking us all into the water, I don't get it. Shit or get off the boat, you know? Hey, I know it's not a good time right now. Yeah, you just call me Smarty Pants. Every time you insult me, you then, like, confide in me, and it's kind of confusing, Cedrik, I'm not gonna lie. But I really need your advice. Yeah. I'm a good friend, Cedrik. I don't know why you have to be such a jerk all the time. I'm listening. I'm here. What do you need, Cedrik? I'm here to help you anytime you need, even when you're very, very mean to me. Ciara just texted me. Okay, fine. He wasn't being very, very mean to me. I'm not that sensitive. She also shared the story about Leitner with me. Oh, great. So her whole, like, don't tell anyone else thing didn't last very long. By the way, I think it's great you kept it to yourself. But I can't come to terms with it. I'm glad you think it's great I kept it to myself. I keep your secrets to myself too, Cedrik. I keep Jonathan's secrets to myself. I keep Wolf's secrets to myself. That's just what I do. That's just the person I am. That son of a bitch screwed her over so badly. Ciara doesn't deserve that. You must really like her. I didn't know you were so sentimental. Why are you telling me this? You must really like her. I really like her too. Like, I don't want anything bad to happen to Ciara either. I really like Ciara as a person. Like, I do. As a character, like, she's getting more development than a lot of the other characters are, and she has, like, more dimension than a lot of the other characters do. It's no secret after all. Ever since freshman year, the first time I saw her, I've had a crush on her. To be honest, she's part of the reason I'm getting through all this shit. I know it sounds really stupid. Yes, it really does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Damien and Sevi are the reason I'm getting through all this. Mostly Damien, let's be honest. Mostly as vis-a-vis distraction. Flirtiness. You know Ciara best. You two are close friends, aren't you? I hope so much you can give me some advice. Now I don't have much to lose anyway. Do you think I should finally confess my feelings to her? This really isn't the time for a confession of love, says the biggest hypocrite on the planet. 'Cause I've been engaging with a bunch of them. You should be honest with her. I'm always going to support honesty. But people should be honest about their own stuff, not other people doing it for them. What if she turns me down and I look like an idiot? You already look like an idiot, Cedrik. Look at your angry picture. You can't change it anyway. Well, you already do. Yeah, exactly. We really have other rubs right now. Then at least you'll know. You won't look like an idiot. I mean, I don't know if she's going to turn you down, but I know you won't look like an idiot. Fuck it. I'll do it. Maybe we only have only a few days to live. I don't want to take this feeling of not knowing to the grave. Exactly. Exactly. I have my fingers crossed. It'll be fine. Keep me posted. I have my fingers crossed. I'm rooting for you too, crazy kids. I'm pulling for you guys. Thanks. And good luck for your talk with Timon. I thought I'd successfully avoided that. I thought I was going to get out of it. I don't like this kid. I don't like him. I don't like him. I mean, he's got a cool Lion King-y name, but that's the only thing I like about him. And he's got a cool lion mane of hair. He's got really cool hair. But those are the only two things I like about him, okay? Are things that I can also find in The Lion King. Someone named Timon and someone with a really great head of hair. Timon. It's me again. We're planning an attack on you. What? I have a big favor to ask you. We're planning an attack on you. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a raid, like on your live stream or what, but like, my old man has forbidden me to have any contact with you. Besides, I have zero interest in a sick cult like yours. Wait, you must have noticed your father's been acting weird lately. Yes, he's been hearing voices and seeing strange things. You and your fucking cult are the reason why my father is slowly losing his marbles. Well, why is a grown man collecting marbles? It's not us. The ghost video has put a deadly curse on your father. Do you want to see it? Can I show it to you? And to break the curse, we need a file from inside the evidence room. You have to help us get that file. Therefore, you'll wouldn't only be saving our lives, but also your father's. You've got to be out of your minds. How sick are you? I can't smoke that much weed to buy that crap from you guys. Don't drag me into your illegal shit. Leave me alone or I'll tell my father all about this. Just leave me alone. I'm telling Dad. I'm gonna tell Dad. Tell my dad. All you have to do is give me a key. Oops. I almost pressed send. Your father won't find out about it, I promise. Okay, forget everything I wrote to you. I swear I have this memory of Wolf, like, popping up in the secret chat going, you give up so easily. Why you give up so easily? But apparently that didn't happen. Why'd you give up so easily, Indigo? Hey there. Hey, Sevi. I'm running out of time, but I haven't had a single conversation with with a boyfriend or ex-boyfriend this whole time, and I feel like we need it. We need, after everything that has happened in the last few episodes, we need a Sevi right now. Or a Damien. I'll take either. Hey, how was the evening at Tim's? So what time did you guys go to bed last night? Back home yet? How was the evening at Tim's? Tim Ringelman? I know I asked that last time too. But I'm asking it this time too. We started a movie but fell asleep in the middle of it. Oh, were you cuddling? Did you cuddle? Did you guys snuggle? Oh, it's so cute. But I didn't have a really quiet night. Promise you won't laugh. But I think Tim's place is haunted. I was going to say something about, I thought when he said he didn't have a quiet night, I was like, oh no, did he have another one of his nightmares? His trademark nightmares? What happened? You don't really believe in that kind of thing, do you? Sevi, there's a logical explanation for everything. I'm going to gaslight you right now. No, I'm not. What happened? I won't laugh. I promise. Unless you say something funny. So I probably won't laugh. Tim had casually told me during the evening that in the movie The Exorcist, the demons always appear at 3 a.m. Then we went to sleep and I woke up to loud breathing noises. Right across from me was this stupid radio-controlled clock that read 3 a.m. in red glowing numbers that like trailed off in a weird fiery sign. Kind of cool. I'm sure that was just a coincidence. The thought alone gives me the creeps. Why can't I say nothing? It always gives me the option to say nothing when I want to say something, but not when I don't. And the worst is yet to come. Yep, that's the right way to say that sentence. The worst is yet to come. Suddenly, my covers were pulled back. Bit by bit, very slowly. My body was paralyzed with fear. Sevi, do you... Maybe it was Tim? Undressing you? Say nothing? Are you absolutely sure? I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Say nothing. And then it was so cruel. Then I saw her. He has no idea what he's doing right now. Right in front of me and stared at me with her dark eyes. Oh, she's so stinking cute, though. I can't even be mad. I knew that was coming because I've seen this before, and I'm like, just has no idea what an ass he's being right now. Like, he has no idea, like, what an asshole he's not doing it on purpose. If he knew what was going on, I feel certain he would not be doing this, but, like, he just has so little idea of what he just did. Like, I probably peed myself. And, like, Indigo probably peed herself reading all this, like, holy shit. She's really making her move on Sevi. And, like, the relief of seeing a picture of a dog has to be like, oh my god, I literally almost had my heart literally almost beat out of my chest. Like, I know I'm studying to be a doctor, and I know that's not medically technically possible, but holy shit. Bella, his dog. I guess she was at the foot of the bed the whole time, and I didn't notice her. You just really scared me. I told you something like this can always be explained. That means revenge. This means revenge. You just really scared me. I need a snuggle. You wouldn't believe how relieved I was. But last night I realized again how much I miss you. Was it the dog? Oh yeah, it was probably the dog. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this now. Oh God, I love you. Yeah, no, you're not allowed to say that now. No. You can't be serious going offline just like that. Thank you. I'll just answer later. Thank you very much, Sevi. Then I'll just answer later. You're not seriously going to leave it at that. Thank you, Sevi. I'll just answer later. That's not what I chose last time, but okay. I was right, guys. Timon has turned me down. Oops, I forgot to read the rest of the options. I thought it was one of those where they only give you one. He's now also convinced we're some kind of crazy cult. Shit! What now? How else could we get the keys to the room? Maybe with a 3D printer? That works? If you have the key to copy. No, Ciara. Jonathan's just trying hard to be funny. Gosh, then we have to manage without the file. Or I'll talk to Timon. I'm sure I can handle it. Why don't you talk to the cops instead? Don't take this the wrong way, Elke. But we better not. It's not about it being Elke. It shouldn't be any of us. He's pretty pissed. You don't think that's a good idea? Elke, you're one of a kind. I don't have time for this, Emilia.
Hi, I'm Emilia, Timon's sister. I heard from my brother that you want to access the evidence room to get some important information. I decided to help you, for my father's sake.
Guys, we just might have the answer. But we're gonna find out next time, I think. Hold on. Oh no. I'm back again. Sorry, I lost you all of a sudden. Detective Strasser's daughter, she seems to be much more sensitive than her brother Timon. For the sake of her father, she wants to help us. Okay. So we will see, we'll meet Emilia next time. Yeah. This part was a little bit lighter than the last one. All around. And a little bit lighter in the whole, like, steamy, flirty department, too. Although we did get an I love you from Sevi, so I don't know. I don't feel ready for that yet. I don't know about you guys, but we're not even back together yet, and he's saying I love you. It feels a little out of line. But anyway, all right. Till the next time. Ta-ta!